Hi Chi Alpha, I'm Jenna.
And I'm Stevens.
And today we're going to be talking a little bit more about gratitude.
Gratitude. So, what do you think are the biggest challenges to having that discipline of gratitude?
Yeah, I think that's something that I always struggle with, but I definitely struggle with a lot more in these current days is the fact that we're on social media a lot more than we normally are. We're on the computers more than we normally are. I tend to get in that state of comparing myself to other people, or at least how they're portraying themselves, and become dissatisfied with my own life, with the things that I have, or where I'm at in life. And that's a struggle that I have all the time, but I think it's been magnified during this season. And so practicing gratitude is a really good way to kind of combat that and just realize the things that you have and what you're really grateful for, and just kind of, it's a way to get rid of that dissatisfaction in your life.
Yeah, and I would say that it's along the same lines. It's looking at all of the media, all of the news, seeing everything that tends to cause worry within my heart, and really getting lost in all of that. And so it's important even for me to sit down, take some time away from the media, take some time away from the news, and just list all of the things that I'm just grateful for, and think about all of the things that God has given me and God has provided for me. And I know that's tough for people who may have a difficult time during this season, but it is something that I think must happen in whatever you're going through, and even in this season. It's having that moment of contemplation and looking at all of the things that God has provided and given us.
Yeah, I think especially during times like this, we tend to focus on, in conversations with other people, like, how are you doing? You focus on the bad things, and things like, what can I pray for you for? You focus on the bad things. How can I be helping you? You focus on the things that are negative. And this discipline really allows us to focus on the things that we do have, and the blessings that God has given us in the midst of a tough season.
Yeah, it's good for the heart. It's really good for the heart. And definitely places our eyes back on the Lord. So it's a good discipline. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one that I'm going to continue to carry through, just in the beginning or the end of every day. Just even taking time to think about it, say it out loud, or write it down on a piece of paper is a good way to start or end your day. And it doesn't take very much time at all. So
Yeah.
Well, we've had a pleasure journeying through gratitude with you all, and we are excited to introduce the next spiritual discipline for next week. See you next week.
See you next week.